Alright, so let's continue this
妄想
chapter.
だと証明できるのか？
Most of that is just having it idle. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah. Because, I mean, these games, they tend to be what? Like, roughly... Also, is the game too loud? Or?
妄想をよりどころにして行動した結果、取り返しのつかないことになったらどうするのかって言ってる。
Yeah, so the consequences of basically changing the past. I think that's what we got up to last week. It'll be Moeka. We know it's gonna be Moeka. What do you want, Moeka? I don't think this argument is going anywhere. Yeah, no shit. Kirizu and I glare at each other. For some reason, I always end up hating emotional. What? Whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to come down.
クリスティーナよ。お前は以前こう言っていたな。
Yeah, so a zombie, who do you think is best waifu in this game? I think most people that I've asked have told me have proven themselves to have a bad taste in waifus, an unrefined taste in waifus, which I hope, Zombie, my friend, I think you have elevated your taste in waifus. Chica was like, yeah, Chica knows, like, everyone picks the same girl. I feel like the only one who doesn't, actually. Hello, beautiful boy. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I will accept that. I will accept it. Like, everyone, like, even Chica knows that. Everybody says Kirizu. Like, bro, can you get any more basic than that? Like, what sort of basic ass mofo do you have to be? Like, literally everybody, Kirizu.
仮説を積み上げて理論が観測されたとき、それは本物になる。そうやって。
Moeka is actually not bad.
現代物理学は宇宙のすべての真実を理解すると。
I don't like the face of Moeka though. It's like, if you look at this face here, it's weird. I don't like the mouth. It's just weird, isn't it? Nah. Everyone knows. Like, everyone who's been enlightened by the heavens knows that best girl is. Hello. Like, blessings upon you, my brothers and sisters. For Tutu girl is the best girl. I will fight anyone. Literally anybody. What do you want? Sorry, my dog is here. What do you want? Up here? Wanna say hi? Wanna say here? Come on up here. Come up here. Come on. Up. Nah, my doggy doesn't want to go. Mayuri's, yeah. Yeah, he's right here. He doesn't want to jump on me though. Yeah. Like, I feel like Mayuri is just like precious. Like somebody that you can just love. What?
いいえ、してない。この電話レンジの原理にはまだ仮説すら構築されていない。
Wait, what? We don't even know how to... Yeah, that's true.
手探り状態と言える。こんな状態で過去を変えてみようなんてリスクが大きすぎる。せめてもうちょっと調べてからにすべき。
But yeah, what about you, Chica? What games are you up to in terms of characters overall? Okabe's, yeah, no, he's. I mean, he's pretty funny. at times, like sometimes he comes across as very like cringe. Like he's very cringe at times. Like I feel like he will sort of like overplay the organization and being, you know, being this genius guy who's being, you know, sought after and people want to, you know, assassinate him. Like he can be funny at times, but sometimes he will kind of overplay that like joke essentially. Oh, but she's not unconditionally opposed.
実は試してみたくてうずうずしているのではないか?
そんなこと。
Kuruzu quickly looks away.
そもそも助手よ。お前は電話レンジカッコ仮はタイムマシンではないと思いたがっていたのではなかったかな?
Like I feel like in terms of like characters, I like Daru the most, cause he's funny, you know. He's just like, yeah, he's like, you know, he's a huge fucking perv, you know. He's a massive hentai guy, but yeah, he's kind of just, yeah, he actually, I find him to be quite funny. Nothing yet. I haven't even played Pokemon. Oh really? Cool. Oh, too busy with work. Oh no, chickaboo.
タイムマシンでないなら過去を変えることなどできない。それが証明できるかもしれないのになぜ否定する?
So why aren't you against it?
うるさいな。
うるさい。
それにタイムパラドックスのことを言うならばセルンはどうだ?
Yeah, yeah, Zombie. So yeah, did you play this game, like the first Steins Gate, or did you play the like the remake, which is Steins Gate Elite? Like I was thinking of getting that one, but then I was like, I mean that one is like double the price, it doubled the price. But also like people were saying that, you know, playing the first, like the original game is the best way to go about it.
奴らはすでに100人以上の人間を過去に送り込んでいる。
もう一回。
2つ起きていても不思議ではない。
CERN? Did you say CERN? Oh shit, Moeka. What is she about? Wait, what does she know about CERN?
あんな非人道的な実験をしてる連中と同じレベルまで落ちるつもり？
人体実験などしないしできないのだから安心しろ。
Nene. The original, supposedly Elite doesn't have. Yeah, listen to the VN or anime. Yeah, that's what people were saying because like I watched a couple of videos on it, and yeah, people were saying like, you know, people were saying, oh, sorry, yeah, they were saying that like even though it's a pretty good entry level VN in terms of like. You know, not having to read so much because a lot of the scenes are basically animated through, you know, bits and pieces from the anime. Like if you truly want to experience this universe, you have to play the OG. Yeah. From what I've seen, there, yeah. So I feel like you could play the Elite version just to see. Because I know that the game has got extra scenes that were animated, which were not part of the anime. So it's got exclusive like content that's, you know, animated in anime form that are not in the anime. So just staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
オカリンあのね、マユシーはよくわかんないんだけど。過去を変えるって何をどう変えるの?
Finally, some constructive conversation.
では答えよう。俺がこの作戦において何をしたいかというと、宝くじを当てるのだ。
I mean that's everyone except from Moeka stares at me. Open mouth.
僕は賛成。金があれば PC パーツ買えるし、メイクインにも行きまくれるじゃん。 むしろ試さない方がおかしいっしょ。
Wait, is yeah, May Queen, that's supposed to be McDonald's? Yeah, I think, right? McDonald's, yeah. That's my super hack.
現金だなオカリ。マユシーは悲しいです。もっとね、世界が平和になる方法とかを考えるべきじゃないかな。
Yeah, but what could you even do? Like what could you do to bring peace to the world? You know, like I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm not my queen. Have they? Oh no, yeah, sorry, they have. Yeah, no, that's the place where Mayushi works. Yeah, Mayushi and Ferries. Yeah, that's the yeah. Sorry, I don't know why. Like I kept thinking, is that McDonald's? No, wait, yeah.
例えばね、世界中のすべての人がウーパクッションを持っているようにするとか。
I would love to have an Upa cushion.
世界が平和にだと？なんだその偽善は。俺を誰だと思っている？狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。
Oh, young Kyoma.
岡部、志が低すぎ。
I'm surrounded by idealistics.
そもそも趣旨を履き違えるな。世界平和だとか志など知ったことではない。これは過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめる実験なのだ。
I mean, couldn't they do that anyways? Because, like, the way you know how they can send messages to the past, right? They can do that, right? Why are they not sending a message now with the winning numbers of the lottery and a text message to the past, right? So that in the process between 5 days ago and now, they could have won the money. I mean, that would change everything because I don't know. I mean, I feel like that would create a paradox, wouldn't it? Because then, if they win the money, you know, they would actually, I don't know.
最もわかりやすいのは宝くじを当てられるか当てられないかだろう。
Yeah, because I feel like, yeah, they could just simply text message the winning numbers in a text message, right? Which is what they've been doing, right? They've been sending text messages 5 days in the past. So why can't they do that?
でも最大の目的はお金だろ。
Is that? I mean, they have to.
金を
Yeah.
手に入れればこんなオンボロビルからもおさらばだ。ダイビルか UPX に事務所を構えている。
Diabetes.
ほら、やっぱり。
綺麗事ではないのだよ。事務所を移れば開花のムキムキ店長の影に怯えず実験もやり放題。金、それに例えば100万円あればマユリの大好きなバナナはトラックの荷台が山盛りになるほど買えるのだぞ。
That would make Mayuri so happy. I am for that.
トラックの荷台。
まゆりさん、このゴーツくばりに惑わされないで。
黙れセレブセブンティーン。
セレンディピティ？
Serendipity.
セレブセブンティーン。
何よそれ。
Yeah, I'm confused. What?
親の金でホテル住まいをしている分際で人のことをゴーツくばりなどと言うな。
Kurusu puts on a sulky expression. Hey, how's it going, Bartik? Hello. How are you, dude? How you been? How are those D&D games? Also, did you have a chance to watch that streamer that I told you about, Setzer? She was actually streaming today Yeah. I mean, I couldn't go because I was at work, but it was around like 11 a.m. my time, so about 7 hours ago. Oh, you're busy with work? I mean, you know, that's always good. You know, you got money coming in. That's good, man. Cool, cool, cool. So, how are the streams, man, dude? How are they going for you? I am 18 now, she protests, but I ignore her. Oh, she's 18, yeah. It doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better.
萌香さん、あなたはどう思いますか？
Cool, 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 dude. But yeah, so did you finish your game of D&D? The one that you were doing the other last week? Doing good. Just lay back, hanging out. I'm planning right now for the D&D stream tomorrow. Oh, cool, cool, cool. So what are you guys doing? Actually, one of my friends, he sent me this series on YouTube, and I was watching some of the episodes. But yeah, it's quite difficult to follow along. It's called Table Story Nocturne. Like, I don't know, like Nocturne. And it's supposed to be Unknown Armies. Because I was like, wait, is that D&D? And he's like, no, it's Unknown Armies. But yeah, they got like a huge, a huge playlist of like, but on the surface, it looks just like D&D. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's the difference with, you know, between D&D and Unknown Armies. So. No reaction from work. Oh no! Ah, whatever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Moeka is thinking. But I'll treat her lack of opposition as approval.
不満があるならば代案を出すがいい。過去が変わったと分かりやすく認識できる些細な事象だ。何かあるか？
But yeah, a lot of people have told me about this game. Yeah, no, it's I mean, it's Steins. I feel like in most groups of like visual novels, people consider it to be the best visual novel there is. So you know, I had to give it a go. I mean, I watched anime when it first came out in 2011, so I remember some important plot points, but that's about it. I don't remember a lot of it, to be honest. But yeah, so have you seen any like videos or footage of that game, Table Story Nocturne, which is supposed to be Unknown Armies or whatever?
私が今泊まっているホテルを変えてみる。
Kidus's voice lacks conviction.
俺たちには全く無関係な話だ。セレブ17は品川だろうがウグイス谷だろうがどこへでも好きに移ればいい。
そんな言い方しなくてもいいだろ。
っていうか、なぜにウグイス谷？
Uguizi then what?
あそこにはラブホ街が。
What?
そういうくだらないこと言ってるとロボトミー手術してあんたの前頭葉をかき出す。
Your frontal lobe with a rusty scuff. Holy crap, a lobotomy. Yeah, I think we know what that is. A surgical brain treatment for mental disorders. A small hole is made in the skull, and the frontal lobe is severed with a long scalpel. There are cases where this technique has cured mental disorders enough to earn the inventor a Nobel Prize. However, the technique has also caused serious side effects, including loss of humanity. By the 1970s, many countries had banned the process. Oh, actually, I didn't know that the guy who came with the idea of lobotomy actually got a Nobel Prize. Wow. What do you mean by loss of humanity? What is love of humanity though? Like, what do you lose? Like, do you lose your basically your sentient? So what's the word? I'm thinking of sentient. sentient. Like you kind of lose your the good thing about going from the anime to the VN is the ending you don't get to see in the anime morals. Is it though? Is humanity morals? Like I thought that you lost basically, I guess, any sense of decision making. Like you kind of just you aren't able to really do anything. You kind of just are almost like an empty vessel, that has lost purpose or meaning, or I guess the soul, maybe, I don't know. Oh man, I hadn't heard of that game. Which video? Which video? Oh, is that the one that I was saying about? Unknown Armies? Yeah, one of my friends was like, yeah, told me about it. And I was like, is that D&D? And he's like, nah, it's basically like D&D, but more complex. And I was like, oh shit, that sounds hard.
じゃあいつも買ってるジューシー唐揚げナンバー1を若鶏一口唐揚げに変えてみるとかかな。
We have to change the chicken, boys. My fried chicken.
マユリは一生唐揚げをむさぼっていろ。
I do. I care about Mayushi.
へえ。
How dare you? Silence! Silence descends upon us. Kurusu and Mayuri are still thinking, but I doubt they'll come up with anything good. As for Moeka, I can't tell what she's thinking, or if she's even thinking at all. She just staring at her phone, motionless. She's not even typing for a change. Dadu has already declared his support for me. Now he's browsing Moe's news sites, as if this whole thing doesn't concern him.
結局、タイムマシンを前にしても思いつくことはそれほどないということだ。お前たちの想像力も実に大したことがないな。
You guys sure like imagination.
代案がなければ俺の案を採用する。
Kurusu frowns, but she doesn't raise any more complaints. As I thought, she too wants to know if I can change the past. She's a scientist, though, and through. And if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. Wow! I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。これよりオペレーションウルド
Oh, good.
第2弾。ああ、問題ない。責任はすべてこの法王院京馬が取る。迷惑はかけんさ。
See, like these sections where he pretends like he's talking to somebody, it makes me think that he's got like actually like schizophrenia or some shit. Like he's like he says he's a mad scientist, and he actually acts like one. He's talking to nobody right now, and we know that he's talking to nobody. He's just pretending to talk to the phone. Like, what the fuck?
そうだ。これが俺の選択であり、同時にシュタインズゲートの選択でもある。聖戦は間近だ。L、プサイ、コングル。
L、サイ、コングル。I put my phone away and look at the Ahmad Lab memes.
では、作戦開始。
Nobody moves a muscle. They just look at each other.
開始って言われても具体的に何をすればええの？
俺に指示されなければ何もできないのか。
まずは宝くじを買ってこなくちゃ。
いえ、過去の当選番号を手に入れればいいのよ。
Yeah, so you need to know the winning numbers, and then you have to send those numbers back to the past to their past selves 5 days ago, basically, right? Yeah.
その通りだ。
Big brain.
セレブ17。よくわかっているじゃないか。
セレブセブンティーン言うな。
つうかさ、宝くじにもいろいろ種類があるっしょ。ここはやっぱ夢のサマージャンボ行くしかなくね？
それね、こないだテレビの CM で見たよ。
当選発表はされたのか？
来週か再来週だったはず。
Like, I don't want to lie, but I feel like what happened to Moega? Moega, hello. Is Moega okay? Oh, shut up. Oh wait, what? I got an achievement apparently. Moega, is Moega okay? She hasn't said anything to me apparently. Is she okay or?
それでは意味がないではないか。D メールは過去にしか送れないのだぞ。
ああ、そうだよな。じゃあサマージャンボの抽選日まで待つとか。
本末転倒だ。サマージャンボにこだわるな。一番近い時期に
She's vibing.
が行われた宝くじを探すのだ。
I mean, like we know that she was clearly like shocked by the idea of CERN. So that tells you something about that. Like she knows about who CERN is. So yeah, I don't know. Like I wonder if she's alright. Is she okay?
ちょっとググってみるわ。
Dadu starts searching on his computer. Meanwhile, Kurisu is thinking hard.
例えば未来から当選番号が送られてきたとして、私は信じるかしら。
But I believe it.
あのね、マユシーはそもそも宝くじの買い方知らないな。
Doesn't even know how to buy a lottery ticket.
そうよね。10代の女の子は宝くじは買わないと思う。
萌香は買ったことは？
Oh shit! She's pissed, boys. When I call her Moeka, standing alone in the corner of the room, her shoulders twitch. Then she shakes her head a little bit.
オカリーは買ったことあるの？
ロト6を1回だけやったことがある。
Wait, Mayushi! When are you gonna finish that fucking rice bowl? Holy shit! How many have you eaten so far? Look at Mayushi, dude. God damn. I tried the Lotto 6 once. I didn't even get a penny.
お、ロト6ならちょうどいいかも。あれって確か当選番号を毎週発表してるし。
Lotto 6. Have any of you like won any sort of like a lottery? I think one time I got like $40. I was pretty happy with $40 to be honest. Hey man, 40 is 40. They've also posted last week's 1st through 7th place numbers on their homepage.
この当たり番号 D メールで送るの？
Nothing past five. Is that £5? Yeah, £5. Actually, I think the most I won was like $40. So it was like, yeah, it was like $38 profit. Pretty good, man. That's like 38 bucks that I won.
そういうことだ。もちろんこれがロト6の当選番号だと補足してだが。
先週の一等だと2億とか。
Oh. What? 200 million? I think my heart skipped a bit there.
いや待て、一等はまずい。
なんで？
2億はさすがにビビっちゃうわよね。
How much is that? Like 200 million yen? How much is that? Yen to dollars. That would be... Holy shit! How much is that? What the? Wow, that's a lot of money. God damn, boy.
いや、そうでもなく、糸は目立ちすぎる。
Suspicious.
は？
Huh?
わからないのか。俺は期間に追われている身なのだぞ。もしロト6で一等を出してマスコミから取材を受けることになってみろ。立ちどころに存在が知られてしまうことになる。
ならんわ。
I agree. Like, shut the fuck up about their organization.
じゃあマユシーが当選したことにすればいいんじゃないかな。
Yes, please let Mayushi win.
ダメだ。
ダメだ。
オペレーションウルト第2段階はそこのセレセブが言ったようにリスクがあるのも事実。
セレセブって略すなよ。
責任は取るという意味で俺が当選者とならなければ。
まさかあんた金を自分のものにしたいだけじゃなかろうな。
So yeah, so what are you planning now about playing the next game? Like, are you doing any drawings of the characters, and are you just like basically, I guess, planning out the enemies and things like that, some of the events? Like, do you have to like follow guidelines, or is it just like a free for all? Like, do you have to follow like I mean, I'm sure there'd be like a set of rules, right? For like D&D, like you have to follow some rules. Like, you can't just put like a level like 300, like monster there, kill everybody. GG boys. The prospect of pocketing 200 million yen is certainly appetizing, but that would be too big a chance to pass. Just like celebs have said, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I'm not scared or anything, really.
というわけでここは目立ちすぎずに2等を狙ってみようと思うのだが。
The second prize.
前回の配当金だと2300
That's a bit more reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable. 23 million, yeah.
3等を狙ってみようと思うのだが。
それだと70万まで減るけど。
それでいい。その辺が妥当だろう。
岡部って結構チキンね。
You fucking chicken woos.
さっきまでタイムパラドックスのリスクを心配していたとは思えない言い草だな。セレセブよ。
I don't know why my mouth is so dry, because I think like today I've been talking so much. Like, I had 4 lessons today. Oh god, my mouth is like so dry. Like, not so much my mouth, but my throat. Yeah.
お願いだからその呼び方やめて。せめて助手にして。それに私はあんたの考え方に納得はしてない。
リスクを考えて多すぎず少なすぎずの絶妙な金額を設定しようとしているのに、お前の方がよほどごつくばりだぞ。
Any other VNs? Not really. Like I said, I haven't really played so many VNs. I mean, I played like The Walking Dead, so I played the whole series. You know, that's not really a VN. That's like a point and click adventure. But kind of similar in a way. Obviously, one is more like westernized. It's more for like the West. So yeah. So I mean, yeah. So this is like, I guess, my first VN. So yeah, I played The Walking Dead. I played My Life Strange as well. I played what else had I played? I'm playing also Amnesia Memories, which is a VN Otome. I'm playing that, and I'm also playing Detroit Become Human. So yeah, so Detroit. Have you played that? Detroit Become Human. I would highly recommend Life Strange. Yeah, Life is Strange. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's a really good game. Like I was actually unexpectedly like surprised how good it was of a game. Like, I fucking cried, dude. I cried at the end. Like, one of the few games that have made me cry. And I cry on stream, dude. I was a fucking embarrassment. But fuck you all. I don't care. Haven't played but yeah. Yeah, no, it's really good, man. I would highly recommend it, and it's like I think it's like $5. It's like $5 I think on Steam, and you get like basically the whole like all of the episodes, which are about like 2 to 3 hours long. But yeah, it was really good. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, it's very much like a VN, but you know, because you know you got the choices and everything. Obviously, I guess more I guess grounded to reality in the sense that you know you're not dealing with time travel or things like that. A lot of the issues and problems are like more realistic in that regard. Yeah, so the characters are much more humanized, I think, and yeah, but yeah, it was really good, man. What about you? Like, do you play VNs a lot? I mean, like I play pretty much everything, dude, honestly. Like I play a lot of like RPGs, you know, point and click adventures. I play, you know, things like Final Fantasy games, Rainbow Six Siege. Like I cannot play everything. It's just that on stream I tend to play a lot of games that, you know, like you guys can pick. I played quite a few games in the past 3 years. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, one of my friends was telling me that I should play. I have to play Raging Loop. I think it's called Raging Loop. Which I want to get on the PS4. Oh yeah, I play. Yeah, actually, yeah, I played the first. I played the first Danganronpa. Because I've got the collection. I got the collection on the PS4. Can I show it to you if you want? Yeah, I played the first Danganronpa. So I've got 1 and 2 here on the PS4. Yeah, no, like I want to play the second one. I want to play the second one, for sure. But I feel like I'm really bad. I'm really bad. I am really bad. So what happens? Sorry, I was gonna miss. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Maybe again 2 seconds.